Massive blasts rang out in the vicinity of Beirut's international airport in the early hours on Monday as the Israeli army launched a barrage of rockets across Lebanon. This after it announced the targeting of infrastructure belonging to Al-Qard Al-Hassan, which the US says is used by Hezbollah to manage its finances. Hezbollah condemned the Israeli aggression and in response fired rocket at 3 military bases in northern Israel. The rocket salvo targeted bases near Haifa, Safed and Tiberias. Fighting also intensified in Gaza. The Israeli military in a statement said that one of its colonel, Hassan Daqsa, commander of the 401st Brigade, was killed in combat in the northern part of the Strip, while 2 other officers were injured in the same combat. According to Israeli military spokesperson Daniel Hagari, the commanders were in the field in Jabalia to observe the area and were struck by an explosive while outside the tank. Israeli forces have besieged the densely populated refugee camp for weeks now. Just yesterday, Israeli strikes at the camp killed at least 33 people, including 21 women. And well, for more on this, our correspondent Jody Cohen is joining us live from Ra'anana in Israel. Hi, Jody. What's the latest on the fighting between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon at the moment?
Hi, Raisha. So on Sunday, Hezbollah fired 200 rockets into Israel, and that's after targeting Prime Minister Netanyahu's home in Caesarea in a drone attack. Now, late Sunday night, Israel gave warning to civilians to evacuate specific buildings before striking institutions which they said manage Hezbollah finances. IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari said that Israel would reveal how Iran finances Hezbollah's terror activity using civilian institutions and associations as cover. Now, according to a report, Israel has proposed a ceasefire in which Israel would retain the ability to keep disarming Hezbollah in South Lebanon going forwards. And US envoy Amos Hochstein is traveling to West Asia today, that's Monday, to try to broker an end to the fighting.
Rajuri, we've also been seeing intensifying fighting in northern Gaza. What more can you tell us on that front?
Absolutely. So the fighting has intensified in Gaza. Remember, Prime Minister Netanyahu said that the war in Gaza could end tomorrow if Hamas lays down its arms and releases the hostages held in Gaza. And Israel has offered safe passage to those who return hostages, but said that they would hunt down those who harm them. Now, Israel's security cabinet met throughout Sunday night. They discussed new ideas reportedly to secure a hostage release proposal, and that's following the Shin Bet chiefs' meetings in Cairo on talks. They also discussed Israel's expected response to Iran's ballistic missile attack and the targeting of Netanyahu. And we know that US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is expected in Israel on Tuesday for talks about next steps.
Right, Jody, and the Israeli Security Cabinet is examining new ideas for hostage deal. That's according to Netanyahu's spokesperson. Well, that was our correspondent Jody Cohen joining us live from Ra'anana in Israel.